Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We have a quest here, 240 meters.
Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned. Della should be waiting for me there.
Red, I made it. Scraps. Pull from the arches, most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Things you didn't really mean.
Yeah. You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della. Let me look around for some tracks.
Okay, let's look at that. Yeah, why not? There must be an easy way to track everything, and I would guess the best
There.
way is this.
Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer? Do you have any siblings, Red?
It's complicated.
Tell me about it. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We tracks end here, but... looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
You can just get them into these traps. That could work.
Boomer straps came in handy.
Come here.
Hey, just like that, again. Hey, need to reload? Machine walks right into that. Ugh, should have seen that one coming.
Is that it? Looks pretty empty to me. More traps in here.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Hammer. Where is she? A valuable cache. Ancient supply. Ancient supply. There's one burrower I need to kill. Oh, it's just this one. I didn't loot. What's the quest now? Still says kill the machines even though they are dead. I might have to reset the... Yeah, I'll have to probably find a way to rest and do it again. She is not here. Where's the nearest one? Guess I'll go for this one.
Sorry, Red. Can't follow you.
Yeah, some of these bugs are annoying. Very annoying.
Wait up, Red!
Okay, there we go.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming.
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
I'm gonna fly.
Hold the hammer! You can fly?
Yep.
This way. A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out. Ooh, steady there.
Let me catch you up!
Come on. Come on, Mount.
Don't leave us behind!
Us?
Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Let's get him.
This one's cheap.
Never
These
mind
normal
that now.
spikes.
Here they come. Got it.
See, Boomer! This is exactly what I always say, not to run off!
Oh, more ammo, more explosion.
We did it! Okay, Boomer, what were you thinking?
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but You can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes. So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No.
It literally just forced me to equip
But
it.
you left camp without
Can I unequip it?
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally. How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see.
You're just trusting your
down there.
weapon.
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch. Ta-da!
Vanishing dread. We'll hang out up here, Red. Show me your gut.
Make it go boom!
Hey! Use the thrower!
No thank you, I'll use this.
Oh, there goes its weapon.
Woo! You did it!
That was awesome! Bursting sparks, flying metal, ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon,
Keep it. As thanks.
I
You
don't
ready
want
to
it.
head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes! Bye, Red!
Bye. Okay. Right. Where do you want to go? Disable. Oh, those are side quests. Yeah, I want to do those at some point. But I wanted to visit this camp. Why is it invalid?
Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah, my steel flame friend, behold.
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgif.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porgif. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chain Scrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I can ask her.
Ha ha! Well forged and well connected.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay, well, if you see Martha, tell her I still remember the flying keg.
I bet Petra would know where I can find Martha. I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chainscrape.
Alright. Let's see, what skills do I really want? I guess I'll go for these two. Petra, where are you?
Stealth, power, and protection. What will you do?
Hey there.
Come for another round?
Sit down for a game of strike.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Hey, I'm looking for an Osram named Marsa. She might be working here in Chainscrape. Do you know her?
Marsa? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh. I didn't know Marsa had a brother. Anyway, last I heard she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers. Northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Repurposing a rabble outpost into a...
Stop, you say. Okay.
So this was a rebel camp?
The West has given me so many stories to tell.
Petra said Porgov's sister should be working around here. I have a feeling she won't be thrilled to hear from her brother. I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now. There we go.
Already did that last time. Where's she?
Marsa?
Yeah? What's it to— Oh, the Nora maid. How do you know my name?
I, met your brother Porgov out west. He asked me to give you this.
My ma's lockbox. That miserable chuff stole this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too.
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh, so he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
Oh, then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter. It's from my ma. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porgov read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
That lug. When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash! Right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure. But he lugged himself out, onto the shore, and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there, by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself.
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
That's finished. Alrighty. Let's see what quests I have. Kinda wanna do the drone first. But let's start on this side of the island. Right here. Vertical bridge.
A little pruning.
Wait, is this an underwater? Still need to find where's the green shine shop. It doesn't look like an underwater cavern to me. It just looks like a cave. Oh, it is. It is one because it shows on the right. Polygonal green shine from sunken cavern to lead it.
Dry this green shine off carefully.
Got it. Nice. And that's actually helpful because now I can go here, right? What am I even looking for? Metal flower, huh? Like it's that way. Oh my god, okay, whatever. 40 months.
Here we go.
There we go.
Stay dry in this. That's heavy armor. I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
Get that outlander! He's using a grapple!
GG's.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Close on her! We found her!
Bet I can open that chest with this key I found. Tags. Just like I thought. Duco will want to see these. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Ooh, okay. This to me looks like where they have the base. Yeah, it looks like their base.
A cauldron. Hiding in the jungle.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Data to override some new machines inside. Whole doorway's tangled. I doubt I can get through. Maybe there's some other way in. Let's stretch those wings.
I think I found the entrance. If Aloy decides to actually climb.
These
Yeah.
walls. That overgrown cauldron I found. Maybe this is part of it. Whoa, what? This place is in a bad way. I can see an opening behind these panels.
Ooh, scary.
That light looks like some sort of canister.
Which light? What are you on about? What light?
If that canister were more exposed, I could probably climb it.
Oh, this one. Okay, I think I get it. Need to pull it.
It works. I should be able to reach that ledge now. Scroungers. Looks like they've been busy. I have to find a way out of here. More canisters. I might be able to climb my way out. Too high. I need somebody to help me reach it. No use trying to pull that.
I mean, I probably need to use that box, but
Look for higher ground so I can pull on that canister.
I think I have a better solution for that. If I go like this, I can avoid it.
That's the last of the canisters. I should be able to climb up to that ledge now. Frostclaw. Oh, it's not gonna go down easy. Maybe there's something here I can use in a fight. Focus might help me.
Something? I mean that?
Hunter killer.
Okay, whatever. Let's just kill these enemies.
Well, that's done. Why would these machines stick around if the cauldron's not working? I better get to the core, quick. Those rails usually carry materials to the cauldron's core. I follow them. I find what I'm looking for. I'm not getting anywhere from here.
That's a lie.
Huh. What are you supposed to be?
Elevator, maybe?
Ooh. Going down?
Yeah.
Core. Looks intact.
Is it just a free reward?
The place is pretty damaged. get these overrides. Ah! Something's wrong. What are these things? Looks like this regulates the power running through the core. The part's been taken, and it's leaking. At least that means I can follow its trail.
There, huh?
Whatever took it must have climbed out of here. There has to be a way to follow the trail up there.
Yeah. There, okay.
Cargo crate. Could be useful.
I should be able to push it through, right?
Easy does it. I get zapped by that shield. It's stuck. Can't pull it from here. I think this should do it. I can climb on that vent now.
Yes.
Is that a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big. The machines must be scrapping the cauldron for parts. That's why they stuck around. I'm gonna need my focus if I want to find anything around here. Whoa! This didn't like me touching its stuff. I can't let it take that part back. Before more of those things show up. How that looks.
Okay, how do I get back?
I don't think I can go back that way. Especially not carrying this.
Looks like I have only one way to go, which is there.
Here I come.
Wow. Good job, Aloy.
looks. That might work. This should make things easier. Dead end. Maybe that node can help? This again. At least I know I can get back to the core from here.
Looks like I need to rotate the arm.
Perfect.
I don't want this box down here. Did I drop it?
More company. Guess they didn't like me messing with their scrap. It's on to me.
Alright, let's go.
Faster. Don't like the sound of that. Have it there. Now I need to reboot it. Or not. So riled up now.
Ow. Oh, I hate Slitterfangs. Okay, let's go with this one. Can you like stop doing that? You're annoying. You know that?
Much better.
Can you stop dodging?
I think I'm about done with this place. It looks like the core is rebooted, so let's try this again. This will give me machine overrides I can use out in the wild. More new machines. More overrides I need to restore.
That's cool. Making some nice progress here. Getting very close to that level 50.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here.
Yep. Nice. I could do this mission, or I could go for the drone. That area. I don't know, like how much more is there to this? I have a side quest here in the fog. Quite a lot of side quests actually. Let's start with this one then. Since I'm already moving to the last part of the missions.
Time to get off. Aloy said her father's hunting camp should be near here. There's supplies for traps. Groga must have been preparing for a hunt. This is a lot of blood for one wound. Fenira was lucky she didn't bleed out. A jar of oil knocked up blood. Must be Fenira's. From when her father gashed her. Let's see where this leads. A claw strider. And a lot of traps.
Die, you piece of scrap.
I must... Igoroka, I better help him.
An outlander. Well, let's see what you got. Thanks for the assist, Huntress. Come, let's speak.
What's the stabby guy that stabbed her daughter,
You fight
his
like
daughter?
you're Tenakth, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Igoroka. Fenira asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from a wound from your fight.
Then she's in good hands. Come, we have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where's the squad?
This way. We'll make faster time if we cut through the sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years. Gall's rebellion isn't that old.
Ambush! Sky Clan has found us!
What?
No, not them. Stalkers!
Are you sure you're okay, bro?
I was so sure they were... Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
There's no squad. They're just being silly, bro.
Quiet now. We're almost there. J Squad, we're... What? No!
An old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late. Goroka.
Who are you, Outlander? How do you know my name?
I'm Aloy. Fenira asked me to find you. I'm guessing you don't remember what happened.
I went away again, didn't I? Why are we here?
You told me there was a squad that was about to be attacked. This is where it happened, isn't it? A long time ago.
Yes, my squad. The Sky Clan ambushed us, slaughtered them all. It would have been 30 years ago now.
Fenira thinks you've been sneaking off into the forest to hunt. But you've been coming back here. There's no easy way to say this, Garoka. She's hurt. Bad. She tried to stop you from leaving.
I hurt her? But I would never... No! Everything is a fog. I feel like I've been wandering through it, lost, my blade unfamiliar in my hand. And when it finally clears, I can't remember what I was doing or why. I'm always just alone in the forest.
How long has it been like this? This fog?
Weeks, months maybe. At first I thought it was a passing thing, like forgetting after a knock on the head. Then names and faces became difficult, and I started finding myself in the forest, unsure how I got there.
Why haven't you told Phaneira?
What was I supposed to say? That I'm unraveling, like a frayed, weak rope? No!
But look where that's gotten you. She has no idea why you hurt her. So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad a long time ago?
We were almost through with our patrol. About to head back to the village when they swarmed us. I alone survived. When my wounds scarred, I returned here and built a memorial where my comrades fell. And then I struck down twice as many of their soldiers in retribution. Such were the clan wars.
We should head back to the village.
Wait. The memorial. It's missing a piece there. A marker of metal, made from the blades of my fallen comrades. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I have to find it. I know it's here.
Hey, calm down. Let me take a look.
Okay.
I should scan the memorial with my foot tracks, leading away from the memorial.
Lead the way. Clamberjaws.
They might have scrapped the marker.
Filthy scavengers. On your lead. Machines are closing in. More clamberjaws.
Now to find the marker. Might be in one of the Clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more machines show up.
Which could be this one.
No marker here. I better check another scrap pile.
I think it's gonna be one that's purple. Whatever that is. I don't think it's that one. I think it's one of these. Under the ground. They're not underground. There.
Got the marker. Now to give this back to Garoka.
Over here, Aloy. Did you find it?
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial. You go on ahead. I want to spend some time to remember my comrades.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right. I'll head back to the village and let Phaneira know you're okay.
Thank you, Aloy.
extinction saved many of my units.
Seems regalas are common enemy.
Here walks a lady.
Nice. Oh, I can upgrade this apparently. I want to. Not really. I want to upgrade my normal bow and stuff.
The wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Aloy, you're back. But where's my father? It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Phaneera. He's been forgetting things, more and more. He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. Said it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains. Their memory fades with the long years. Garoka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hekaro became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
So that's why. Oh, thank the 10. If he was found to be insane, then by rights he'd be put to death. What? No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence. Pretty sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he now?
Here. Oh, little spear. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father. You're home safe. And I understand now. When the fog comes, I'll hold your hand tight and remember for you. You don't have to be afraid.
Thank you for all your help. Please, accept this. Your deeds here, what you've done for Phaneera, will always, always be remembered.
Thank you, Aloy.
Aloy? Yes, Aloy.
Already forgetting my name.
Good day, champ.
Alright. Let's go this way and the shelter.
Supplies for traps. Garoka must have been preparing for a hunt.
Am I stuck? Hope not. I think I'm stuck in the tree.
Is this easy?
people over the sky. What comes next, Outlander?
Isn't that Aloy? The one who flew on the wings of the Ten?
Yes, that's me. Let's go to the drone. Gotta find another spot where I can jump on him. Doesn't stay there for very long. Or there, so I guess this tree is fine. Okay, apparently I can jump on top of the tree like this.
Getting down now.
Gotta wait for this to show up.
Got it. Taking you with me. Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
Nice. I guess I can do the quest since I'm here. And there's more quests inside.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Noct territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming
These
hunk of
Fireclaws are
scrap!
terrorizing the Forbidden West, too.
That's him!
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on!
Got you! Talana?
We've got your back!
What are you doing out here?
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
Alright.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You can fly in.
You stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
How about I just fly in?
Falling gently. Come on. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back,
Let's settle this.
That was clearly a headshot.
No!
Between you and me, this will be quick.
I'm ready for you! No way!
Come on, Aloy! Join the fight!
Pin it down! Here, ammo!
I need ammo.
Where'd they go?
I think I'm here.
Of course she can fly now. Why am I not surprised? Aloy, strike while you can! I will tear you apart!
Let us out!
Punish her!
As soon as the coast is clear.
You want to fight? Fine. We have to reacquire them!
That's all of them.
End of the line, Outlanders!
That device is gonna call a machine.
Guess we're too late! Now the fun starts.
Nice hit!
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
Put that thing to use!
All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa... Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me and Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Well, well, well. That's finished. Let's go back to the city. Now there's new quest, right? We can do. It's probably just an errand mission. Nothing too special.
Your enemy is mine. Your honor inspires us. If the Tenakth reunited.
Let none doubt the
Is there anything you can do? Honor.
Your spear is known throughout the lands.
I want Mother.
Shh. She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back.
Okay, this doesn't look like a
Caro told me how you challenged
errand.
the
This is
golem.
a proper side quest.
Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
I'll catch up.
Actually, I have some things to do first. I'll meet up with you.
So I can fly there and don't have to like follow her.
Look for the mouth of the Red River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
Okay. I'll be there when I can.
It will save a lot of time, you know, not having to tag along. Oh, this is not finished. What was lost? That's cool.
The end of the battle is the start.
Not that far. Could have just gone like that. That's okay. Whatever.
There's the mouth of the river. If I follow it upstream, I should find a Tekka. And the source of the poison. Sounds like fighting. Is that the missing squad? It looks like a Tekka's with them. I better get in there.
Backups arrived!
Cooked it!
Aloy, over here. Aloy. Good timing.
Tekka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala. Even defeated, her influence remains. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then, we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
A pile of dead machines, a poison river, and Regala's rebels. It can't be a coincidence.
I agree. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
If there are rebels up there, it could be a trap.
We'll fight our way through regardless. You with me?
Let's find a way up.
I have a way up. I don't know if you have a way up.
On your lead, Aloy. As impressive as when you flew over the grove.
That's a lot of dead machines.
Stop.
Some kind of rebel camp.
So many machines. Yep. Butchers.
There's fresh water coming from those falls.
Kill them!
That's the NSC blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first, then we can deal with it.
2 against many. All for the lowland.
Oh no, oh no, you stay safe.
You want it out, Flo? Go after her!
Still in this fight.
Stand and fight! So, you're just gonna hide?
I'm not hiding, I'm in the center of the camp.
Oh, that's the last one.
What were the rebels doing here?
Let's find out. Have a look around.
I thought I saw something over by the dam. I'll go check it out. What's this thing?
It's a machine lore. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
No.
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I saw some equipment over by the falls.
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe. It's a message.
I'll wait here.
From one of the sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
The water here is clear, so it poisons on this level.
Come back, Aloy!
No?
This'll break my fall.
Any more information? But I don't really see anything worthy. What's the quest say? Oh, here.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
I think I know what happened. The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam.
These bolts pack
Can
a
you break
punch,
it?
but I'll take a look. I should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point. There's an explosive sac from a machine inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it. not making a dent. I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sack.
Oh,
Come
that
back,
one.
Aloy!
There's the sack. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both at once. The ballista. Ateka! Can you fire a bolt from the ballista while I hold this thing open?
I'm on it.
Let's hope this works. All yours, Ateka!
Hold on, I'm almost in position.
Hope this works.
Hold it! Nice flying.
Ha ha. We did it. Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
How about we teleport there, huh?
There's Thornmarsh. The rebels must have been spying on them. Might be a nice glide down.
Yeah, might be. Or I could fly down.
For now. Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find Ateka.
Stop with the acrobatics.
Shut up.
It was all a part of... Aloy! I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward, equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
So the clean water for your entire city is only worth a gauntlet. No, it's not the gauntlet. It was one other stupid bow. Okay. Sorry. Never mind, it's the armor. It's still trash. Yeah. Okay, let's just do a quick scouting mission.
End of another day.
Another sunken cavern. Yeah, I hate these. Well, what can I do? Hopefully this is the last one.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
Okay, looks like this one's good. Don't want to waste ammo on these. That works. Yeah, completed. Nice.
Are those awesome? I better help them.
Not right now. Is it in a plane? Yep.
I need power to get this door open. Guess I better hope there's a battery somewhere around here. The locator shows there's another recording in there.
You really believe these robots getting loose is an accident? That they can't be stopped? Wake up and... smell the spin. So what? This is some sort of intracorporate conspiracy? You think Pharaoh and the others are depopulating the planet? Exactly. Pharaoh, metallurgic, SBMH. We're being slaughtered so the CEOs and their cronies can claim what's left. We're a sacrifice.
Pharaoh might have been responsible, but he couldn't stop the machines. That was the problem. There aren't any more beacons showing up on my focus. This must be the last of the recorders. The Tanakh soldier at the Grove can complete a collection when I return.
Another rebel outpost, huh? Let's get them out of the way.
Glide in. More rebel holdouts. I should take out their leader.
You see that too?
And maybe the rest will run. Let's check this one. Tags. Just like I thought.
Nice, that's done. Oh, there's 2 areas here which I didn't explore yet. Oh, 3 actually. How close do I have to get? Okay.
And down.
Have a new town. Cool.
And if I fight for you to roost.
Hair like blood.
Quite a move, Outlander.
You must be the champion. You may enter, Outlander. A word. Your actions are known across the lowlands, Eastern. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in these parts. I should probably tell you. I spotted a crew of Ostrom, setting up camp southwest of here. They're lucky Chief Hikaru tolerates Easterners. Otherwise, they'd be dead meat.
I'm sure they don't mean any harm. Maybe I should talk to them when I get a chance.
Maybe I should. Quite a lot of things in here. Okay, let me deliver the ones to the grove. Where do I actually want to go? Here.
You saved Hikaru. We all knew Hikaru would attack. Renewed.
No rebel or machine can stand before this Outlander. Wow. Here I thought I
There was.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Are you the only one listening to these voices?
Oh, no. The others who captured the Oseram Delver heard the voices from these ancient warriors too. They spread the word, and now a lot of people are talking about them. Soldiers are interested in old battles.
I have more voices for you to preserve.
You honor the fallen.
Nice. Oh, you can buy this from them. That's actually cool. Well, I'm missing these. Oh, you can only buy one of each.
That's the last of the voices I can detect.
You found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war. Thank you. It will make me a better soldier, a better Tenakth.
You're welcome. Okay. I could try to go back to the base. I just don't want it to start the next quest. Okay, I'll try. Let's see. Maybe we can avoid talking to Gaia. It's plausible. No.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, I guess that's all. No. Actually starts the conversation.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Oh no.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Wait, Gar's not here, right?
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Yep.
There we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regalla's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Sure.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regalla's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regalla's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Okay. Who else can I talk to?
You flew? Kotala told me. And took out Regalla's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
And like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I had one more quest here.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, before I forget, I'd like to discuss the land gods again, if you have time.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach.
Fly.
So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay, tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise.
Okay, farewell.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here?
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Cool. Anything else I need to do in these areas? No? You have 4 side quests. And 2 hunting grounds. 2 and 1 camp. Which I'll probably want to do now. Let's go with Revelation at least.
Some of them are still around, even though Regala's out of the picture. Looks like they've taken over an entire village. I'm in. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out what they're up to. This is where we part ways. whoever's in charge is around here.
I see him, but I need to get there.
That looks important. Might be their command center.
We're under attack!
Did you see where she went?
Level 50, nice. This is the leader. Not bad.
No!
The sons of Prometheus are here. I better take a look around.
Don't This way!
You'll pay for that!
What are you doing up there? You better duck and heal!
Where are the rest of the enemies? Maybe I can do it now. Okay.
Taking my shot!
I'll kill you!
How many of them do I have to actually kill? Fine.
She's ready!
Need more.
You shouldn't have done that!
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge.
Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. What else have they been up to around here? A map. If I'm looking at this right, all roads leading into the jungle go through this village. Judging by the look of this place, it's important to the loyalists to Noct. But the rebels don't seem to like it much. Capturing this place is good strategy on the rebels' part. But I think there's more to it than that.
Looks like I need to kill everyone.
Special significance to the tribe. I think the rebels were sending a message when they decided to take it. It sounds like trouble. I better see what's going on. They're trying to take back the village. I'll give them a hand.
I never thought I would fight alongside a Nora warrior. We needed you today.
Oh, you didn't.
Aloy, you came after all.
Good talk. You have impeccable timing.
First, you helped us ambush these scabs out in the wilds. Now you've helped us liberate our village. For that, we owe you our thanks. Fenrise is a sacred place to my clan. Here we train for the trials that make us into full-fledged soldiers. And here we are marked as such when the trials are won. It is where Hikaru himself became a soldier.
So taking this place was a show of strength by the rebels.
A failed one, thanks to you. We'll return it to its former glory and defend it from any rebels in the area.
Sounds like you can take care of things from here then. I'll get going.
I hope we meet again.
Yes. If this is done, can I just fly out of here? Wanna go here.
Okay. I need to find Sarah's hideout. First Forge. Maybe Aaron can help me figure out where she would set up camp.
Oh yeah, those are the 4 main missions, like for each of the travelers there's one special mission. I'll be focusing on those next time. Wait, I still didn't do this one? I thought I already did. Or is this a different one?
More rebel holdouts. I should take out their leader. And maybe the rest will run.
What's this then? Company!
Where's the leader?
That rebel's got some heavy gear. I must be in charge. Let's see if this one's got tags on it too.
You feel that?
Maintain fire!
Nice. Looks like that's fully finished as well. There's the Volley of the Fallen. That's That's one of the quests. Mm-hmm. I want to do this. Yeah, let's do it now.
Up we go! That must be the entrance to the Valley of the Fallen. Marshal Evira should be around here somewhere. There's Marshal Evira, with one of the missing Tenakth. Marshal Evira, I heard you were sent to rescue some Tenakth who went into the valley. I'm guessing you must be one of them. Where are the others?
They didn't make it.
I had to fight off several machines just to get Kanala out. The valley was closed months ago for good reason. Machines have gathered in number, as if they're drawn there by something. Not to mention the strange glowing lights off the coast.
The valley is cursed. We never should have gone in.
Evira, you were made a marshal at the Kulrut. And you were by Hikaro's side in the final stand against Regala.
And you're the one who flew on the wings of the Ten, ended Regala's threat in a single combat.
I was just doing what I could to help.
In an amazing way, and I saw what you did with my own eyes. Here I thought the Kulrut was the best day of my life, becoming a marshal, bearing witness to the vision of unity. But you really outdid yourself against Regala. I have a lot to live up to.
You said there are strange lights off the coast.
From an island to the south. They appeared one day out of the blue around the same time the machines moved into the valley. There have also been reports of a streak of light that rises and falls in the sky above the island.
I saw it on the fourth night. A flame that climbed in the sky until it disappeared among the stars.
Is there any way to get to the island?
No. The currents between the island and the shore are too strong. You'd drown for sure.
Lights on an island. I wonder if this has something to do with the Zeniths.
Don't know what any of that's about, but maybe?
If the valley's been off limits for months, why did you go in?
We wanted to run the trial.
The valley is a great test for lowland soldiers. Survive for 10 days and nights. Take down any machine that stands in the way.
Dax had a plan. We'd hunt down each machine one by one until we cleared the valley, earned the clan's respect. But we got separated from Iveka after the third day. Then machines cut us off from the way out. By the time Marshal Evira found us, we were wounded and out of supplies. More machines attacked us as we made our escape. Dax was right behind us, but he couldn't run fast enough.
A lot of machines in one place. Sounds bad. I better look into it. See if I can put a stop to it.
Then I'll come with you. Fight by your side.
No. Better let me take a look first. Trust me, it's for the best.
I guess if you insist. Once you're in the valley, head for the Great Falls and the cliff south of the Metal Devil. The machines seem attracted to those sites.
Got it. Thanks.
We'll rest here a while more, then head for the medic in Fall's Edge. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cool. So it's pushing me there, which is where I wanted to go anyway. So yeah, it was worth going for the quest. How would I even do this without the flying? I guess you need to have the flying mode for this one? I don't know.
Glowing lights. This must be the Zenith base. Shielding the entire place. Plus they'd make their base on their own private island. Hold on, Beta. We're coming for you soon. But back to the current problem. I've got to check out the air. There's the waterfall and kill the machines as promised. If I'm right, there should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus.
Okay, looks like I have to kill the machines first.
There. Area's clear. Now let's see if there's a lure around here. A machine lure. Just what I thought. But this one looks advanced. Like Zenith tech. I better take a closer look. There's data here. Looks like a log. From something called the Julius? Some Zenith AI? Says local vermin exterminated. Was it attracting machines to kill intruders here? Well, at least this lure's shut down now. I should head to the cliff south of the Horus. There might be another lure there. I should be able to climb up here.
You mean fly up here?
Okay. I think in the area Ibira mentioned, there's definitely deadly machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it.
You saw it.
Pick up an energy cell from the Horus if I fly. Might help deal with the machines. They know I'm here. Ah!
Where's the energy cell? This? Where are the two machines? I see only one. Oh, here. Okay. Group up together if you can. Oh no, I'm pulling him the wrong way. Okay, that's better. It should be fine.
Got an opening. Okay, now to shut down that lure. All right, now to shut this thing down. Another weird log from the Julius. This one mentions a third lure close by. I better check it.
Probably in the corner, right? Yeah. Let's get this then.
It looks like I was right. The Zeniths left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base. Brain feels a lot sharper when I'm flying.
But why would you disable these lures? Like, just leave them here, right? That way the machines go away from everything else. They still stay in this one place. Oh.
There's the lure. I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off. Should be able to override the lure now. Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last one. Oh, I better get to that wounded Tenakth. See if they're okay.
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Evira pulled her out.
Speaking of...
Aloy!
Evira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt with the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never. And I see you found
Oh no.
Now this looks like a fight.
You with me, Marshal?
Okay, craft one of these and one of these.
My blade is yours!
Blood of the Ten! We get to kill these things? What are they?
There's no turning back now. I think I took care of all the lures. I should let Evira know.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley, and put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Evira. They're not like other machines. The masters they answer to see people as... inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Alrighty. Well, that was our first view of the island. I think that's pretty much it, right? As far as discoveries go. I mean, I still didn't discover this one, so let me do that at least, just so I see it. But that's gonna be for next time. Tying out the loose ends. You know.
I see. Like the 10 before us, my clan tests their mettle against only the most formidable of machines. Now, so will you.
Okay. So these. Do those.
Very well.
Let's see if we can buy anything from you. Oh, Fireclaw. For that we need Circulator from Fireclaw. Legendary piece. Okay, yeah. This is the legendary piece. Cool. I don't really want to sell anything. Maybe I do. Yeah, let's sell these. That's 11k bonus. Nice. So that's another thing revealed for the map. I still miss one camp, right? Yeah, the first forge. Where is it even? Where even is it? I don't see the location, so I need to go back to the base. Right, to talk to Erend. Let me do that now. And that's gonna be the last thing I do.
Guardian.
Actually, this is gonna be first the fabrication mat terminal. I can Red Wing override, Shell Snapper override, Spikes out, Stalker. And I still need these three later on. Slaughter Spine Scorcher and Fireclaw. I really want Fireclaw because it also gives me the piece for Machine Strike.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I could do yours if you want. Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karj as it gets. They definitely have a base, a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge? I think I know where that is. I was back in Barren Light checking up on the Vanguard when my focus picked up on another one of these. An Oseram. I thought it was strange, so I decided to have a little chat with him. When he saw me coming, he ran. Caught up with him and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. Didn't know what it meant, till now.
Nice job.
Now you know me. Ancient tech expert.
Did any of that data mention a woman named Asera? She's the one who's running the group.
Oh no. You remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? Well, she was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. And real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
She's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. But I'm not gonna let it happen. Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. I'm coming with you. Asara's the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right, then.
Oh, it's continuation of the
I better get going.
first game.
You know where to find me.
Well, I'm glad we got the location now. Cool. Yeah, we have these side quests. The last three. Which all have something to do with like the last pieces of the map. One here. One here. One there. These are the 3 robots. Another location we have is the rain trace, which is the grounds. Another one I need to do. And we have the salvage camp to do. The final forge here. And one quest here. And what was lost? That's a quest. And the hunting grounds, which I'll be starting with the next time we play this. So yeah, where can I rest? Where is the... here? Maybe I can buy something from you now? I mean, I guess I can. Still cannot get this one, but I already have one, so that's fine. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.